about to listen to the incomparable Win Twice Wrestling Podcast with your hosts, Scott and Holly. We always go over, brother, and that's the bottom line. Dig it? So sit back, relax, and prepare to be entertained.
Hello everyone and welcome to day number 6 of the 2025 edition of the 12 Days of WrestleMas here at the Win Twice Wrestling Podcast. Holly, we've had some names so far. We've had a group of dudes and then followed up by, so if this was countdown, we've had a lot of consonants and we had one vowel.
Yeah, we have.
I think we should have another vowel, don't you?
We'll go on then.
Coming in as our 7th best wrestler of 2025 is Stephanie Vakir.
Cool.
You can tell potentially, just potentially, by Holly's tone, that she may not be in agreement with her placement.
It doesn't matter. I'm
no,
open to
argue
talk
it.
about it.
Argue it.
No, I'll be honest. I'd rather hear someone else's opinion on it first.
Okay. So, the wording that Jamie used for it was just perfect.
Right.
Okay, that's all we got. Okay. So he kept it fairly tame, but we will go based on the scores.
Yes.
Holly scored Stephanie 2 points.
I did.
Jamie scored... What do you think Jamie scored Stephanie?
I mean, I joked with 12, but I probably think like 10.
8.
Cool, okay.
Which is the same as what you scored Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
And Stephanie has had a better year than Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
I think, like, granted it's all subjective, but I think almost categorically she has.
Okay.
I scored Stephanie 7.
Okay.
So I scored Stephanie 2 points more than I scored Tiffany.
Okay.
So, I mean, granted, the gap between what Jamie scored Tiffany and Stephanie was much more severe.
Yeah.
But I'm going to defend Jamie's corner on this
Okay.
one a little bit. Granted, he didn't give us exactly the most
I'll be honest.
verbose responses.
It would be actually beneficial to... Obviously, I listened to you and talked to you about it, and your insight will be there. But for someone to just say, just perfect, it's like, come on, like, why?
Okay, so I'm going to go as if I know exactly why he said it. Because he gave it, I swear to you, he gave nothing more than that.
I'm sure.
And I'm aware that he thinks she's a very attractive woman. And she is, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But for me, maybe not to quite the same extent.
Yeah.
I think Stephanie Vakir is the 2025 version of what Tiffany Stratton was. Not in terms of character, but in terms of her rise, it's been unbelievable.
Oh, I agree that her rise has been unbelievable. I don't necessarily agree it should have been, but I do agree it has been.
I think her matches are good. I don't think they're necessarily the best that's going right now in terms of female wrestling. It's up there, but she engages the crowd. And if we're talking about like people that engage the crowd, let's take out the wrestling ability. Let's say we think it's bang average. Okay, mid-card. Jey Uso. That's where I'm going with this. Someone, don't get me wrong, she's not got the crowd yeeting, but she has everyone excited for her. Men, women, boys, girls. Booker T knocking one out of the NXT desk.
Well, okay.
But for me, her rise, she came from nowhere, basically.
Yeah.
Nowhere's harsh. She was on the independent, so she was working hard. She came into NXT, blitzed it, and then went main roster. She did it at a quicker rate than Tiffany did.
This is the thing, is that I really rated her in NXT. Really rated her. And I'm not saying I don't rate her now. And it's not against her either. I just think it's too... I just think it's too quick, and I think it's going to buzz out.
Might well do.
Yeah.
It might well do.
And it's... I don't not like her when I watch her. It doesn't hit for me. There is definitely something missing.
Is it the language barrier? Like, I'm not saying you're being a bigot or anything like that.
No, because I appreciate the hard work that she puts in to...
Clearly as well.
To, be able to give a promo.
Yep.
Like, I think that's outstanding. I don't know. There is something for me personally that is missing.
There's a natural charisma there for me.
It's similar to me for the Cody Rhodes thing. Like,
okay,
she's got what you need. I just don't care.
Fine. And not everyone's going to grab you.
Yeah.
Like, but I've made this point every time it comes up.
Yeah.
Damian Priest does nothing for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing for me.
Yeah.
He's a big man, sure. Yeah. We've got big men. Drew's better. Drew is better, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that everyone's going to be slightly...
Yeah.
And again, I will readily admit, I think if I'm breaking down the in-ring wrestling ability of the people that I like that are female within the company, she's probably just outside top 5. But in terms of her overall rise, ascendancy, and everything she's done, and the crowd reaction, she's made herself undeniable for now.
For now, yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
So next year, would I be surprised if she fell out? No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And that's why, going back to where we put Tiffy in the order last year, Tiffy was, I think, top 4.
I think so, yeah.
I didn't give her top 4 score.
No.
I gave her just above mid.
Yeah.
So that was me reflecting, saying that I think Tiffy had... I prefer Tiffy did what did. But that wasn't an English sentence.
No, but
you
I
picked
understood
up,
what you meant, yeah.
But Stephanie's rise has been every bit as good, if not better.
Oh, it has been astronomical. It's been very quick. I don't know. It's weird because I like NXT. I watched probably more NXT than I watched anything else.
Fair.
And when she was there, I genuinely was like, she is outstanding.
What changed?
I don't know.
Is it the objectification? Do you think that plays into it?
I'd be honest, it bothers me. It does bother me.
Okay.
And it's not the whole, she's a pretty girl.
Well, it's funny because
thing.
we were just saying about the...
It's not that, and there is something about it that just is like, and she's like top half, all covered, so it's not like I'm wearing
not all
less
the time.
Clothes.
She had that kind of see-through bra type thing going on.
It's
Jamie
not that,
knows.
Yeah, probably. Because again, in NXT, there was no difference to her costume, I guess. But I just don't know if I saw more of her wrestling ability in NXT than I have since she's been on the main roster.
Okay.
I feel like her matches were better. They were longer.
Okay.
Because they had that, you can be a bit longer down in NXT than you can.
That was going to be my point. Is that her thing?
It's probably not a her thing.
Do you think she's lost you forever? I'll be honest. Usually when you start talking about someone like this, they don't win you back round.
I just feel like she is in the same boat as Cody for me. Like, it's not like I dislike it. I don't watch anything and go, that was rubbish. I just don't know if I'm bothered.
Okay. I don't think, though, in this case, a heel turn would make you feel any different.
Oh, no. No, I don't think in this
So
case
what can be done for Stephanie to win you back round?
Who knows?
I mean, because she's been involved in so many high-profile matches.
Yeah, I don't know.
Over the course of the year. And I think she's shown that she is worthy of it.
Yeah.
I think she can have a good match, I think, with anyone on that roster. I think she's got a unique look. Like, taking aside, the assets and all the objectification and all that, the gear is different.
Yeah.
The whole devil horn thing is good.
Yeah,
like
it, yeah.
good entrance theme. And that can carry people. Because, like I said, honestly, without the entry theme, I don't know if I could put Cody Rhodes on the list, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I understand where you're coming from, but I wanted to give the justification of why I even scored her higher than Tiffy.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't know if that... I would argue that whether he would articulate it the same way, that's probably similar thoughts to what Jamie has, although he's not putting it in as many words.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know. There is just something missing for me, and I don't know what it is, and it annoys me more that I don't know what it is, because she has everything there. I just don't know what it is.
This might be a hard question for you to then hypothesize on, but what has to happen in 2026? Because you never argued about getting her off the list.
No, not at all.
And you had the opportunity to.
Not at all.
But what has to happen in 2026 for her to not even not for you to be her biggest fan, but for her to suddenly to still be on the list and you go, yeah.
I think when I think about next year, I struggle with what happens now, because her rise has been so quick. I appreciate you could look at Tiffany and go, well, they'll just do the same with her that they did with, but I don't know. Like, she's had a title so quick. I don't know where she sits now.
There's a lot of opportunity though, whereas I feel like we've seen Tiffany Stratton work a lot of the people there. I feel like there's still a lot of people for Stephanie to work through, so there's possibilities there we haven't seen, like her and Charlotte. That would be a good barometer for you.
Yeah, true.
Because then you can do a comparison, and because
so.
her physical differences from Charlotte are more noticeable than, let's say, Tiffany's. I mean, they even wore similar gear at WrestleMania when they had the match, which definitely wasn't uncoincidental.
No.
So it will be very interesting, and ultimately Stephanie is very different from Tiffany in terms of character, in-ring ability, and everything like that. And hell, Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie Vakir, I'd watch that.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a good match.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're not going, I don't want to see it.
Oh yeah,
so
it's not that I just think she's.
You just don't care about the
awful.
outcome.
I just don't know if I'm that bothered by it. And even the her versus Nikki Bella match at War Games, it give her a due. I know everyone bangs on about how shit Nikki Bella is, but I was reading online about it, and actually a lot of people said, do you know what? Normally I would say she's awful, but actually she sold. What's that move that Vakir always does?
Devil's Kiss.
That one. She said
Shucky
she's
ducky,
one of the
quack, quack.
first people to sell it how you would actually do it normally.
Not
sitting
smacking
on
your
your knees,
hands.
smacking the floor.
Yeah.
Like she took it square on her face.
Yeah.
So much so that she actually had a big ass lump on her face.
Do you think that was intentional or just a misjudgment on her part?
And to be honest, because it happened more than once, I would assume it's intentional.
Okay.
But even that match, we know I'm obviously a Nikki Bella fan, but I thought if anything's going to get me bothered, it will be a match where there is definitely someone in it that I like. And I just kind of watched it and I was like, I just don't really care. So, but again, it's just at the moment, I'm sure she can pull it back.
I think Nikki Bella gets a bit of a rough go of things because she came about and had her moment of prominence in an era where women's wrestling was shit, where there was nothing going on. It was the likes of, and I don't mean disrespect, but I know it's not going to be a compliment, like the likes of Alicia Fox and stuff knocking around there.
Yeah, you didn't
Aksana,
didn't have your girls that you've got now. Did
you had you have one or two that would be the solid wrestlers, like your
Beth
Natalias, your Beth Phoenixes, and Nikki Bella was somewhere between. Like she was never as bad as the likes of Alicia Fox, but she was never anywhere near as good as the ones that could properly do it.
Yeah.
I think if she was around now, it would be a different ball game because I think she would have had to adapt.
Oh yeah.
Brie never really did, if we're honest. Nikki was miles better than Brie, and you could tell Nikki, I don't want to say tried more because that's a bit of a disservice to Brie, but had more about her in terms of personality and in-ring ability when all was said and done. And I just think, I don't know if her being in the match with Stephanie, I wouldn't have necessarily thought that would have put you in a position where you'd have been like, okay, well then Stephanie's all right, because at the end of the day, did you care? So if Nikki won, you'd still have the same reaction. Yeah,
I mean, to be fair though, but it shouldn't have been a match anyway, and I think they only did it to give her a match, not Nikki Bella, Stephanie. I think that's the only reason it was, so that she was on the card.
And we're falling into the territory of what Tiffy had.
Exactly.
So
and this is my own, again, concern of you're going to give it to her all super quick, but then what happens?
And then where'd you go from there?
That's just my theory.
But they've done it. It's been a true and tested thing that they've done in the past, where, like when Rey Mysterio won the world title in 2006, what'd you do with him? They gave him Great Khali and Kane.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania 30, won the world title. Amazing moment. Who they give him? Kane. Like, if you don't know what you're doing after the moment didn't, in hindsight, didn't matter as much. Yeah. And I feel like that they're running the risk of they know how to get someone to the point.
Yes.
And then they go
after that point.
And WWE are long-term thinkers. Yeah. So granted they have to be flexible and like play the hand that they've been dealt. But they also have consistently, I think, over the last year, and this is more of a wider point, got to the position of making something happen they want to, and then not exactly knowing where to go from there, or what they had in mind after that wasn't as good as the journey to get there.
No, I agree.
I think Stephanie probably does fall into that a little bit, to be honest.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what happens in 2026 for her and where we go from here, but I just don't know.
Gut instinct, is she on the list next year?
No.
I'm going to say no as well. And I'm not wishing that. I'm just saying I think that is where it will end
we
up.
Could be wrong, obviously.
Who knows? Who knows?
Exactly,
She might be number one. Who
yeah,
knows?
Who knows? We'll see.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed day number 6 of the 12 days of WrestleMas, and you'll be sure to join us tomorrow for day number 7.
Bye.
Until next time, this has been a Win Twice Wrestling production. Peace out.